Eh bien, salut tout le monde, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 4 de Max Payne 3. On s'était laissé dans l'appart de Max Payne qui était en train de se faire rechercher par le Rital. Donc, oh putain merde, il est pas avec moi lui. Enfin, il est pas avec moi, c'est pas un ça. Allez, monte-toi là. De toute façon, tant qu'il se montre pas, je peux pas passer, je pense, aux fenêtres. Parce que je pense que je vais prendre une tête, je veux pas être bien. Allez. Merde, putain, j'étais en train de me gratter, bâtard. Putain, c'est plus bon. Ah, je vous ai dit, les gars, ça rigole pas. Je suis pas bien. C'est qui ça? Hey, you fucking dead! Wow. Ah les gars, Trevor il est sorti de son appart.
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run.
Il est à 20
The joys of hygiene.
Il va sortir niquer tout le monde. C'est un malade. Par contre, il nous a sauvé. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? C'est un malade. Non. Oh, le
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what... The apartment, it made for interesting reading. If I'd been given a few more years looking into the bottom of a glass, I might have been on the same page.
Ah, y'a quoi à la télé les gars ce soir? C'est quoi ça?
The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy, Episode 203. We join our hero on a date to the...
Déjà donné mal à la tête, ce ouf. Dessin animé, on est loin de Bob l'éponge et machin.
Looked like he was keeping an eye on me. Must have thought we were kindred spirits. More and more, I think he was right.
Puis t'as sauvé la vie surtout. C'est bon, y'a plus rien. Non merde! Oh non, putain, il a pris de... Ah, il a pris de une seule. Non, pas le mur. Ça, il est bourré. Putain, non, je le seul. Putain, j'ai oublié ça. Vous pensez que je le tente ou pas? Cassez-vous.
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
Oh, il est là, t'es sûr? Il a démonté tout le monde, gros. Oh, le barbecue. Putain. Ouais, il est parti où?
Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I'd thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there.
Ah bah les gars, ça a été un bowling ça. Putain mais ouais les gars, ça me rappelle trop Max Payne. J'entends crier là, c'est où? Ah c'est là. On recharge pas. Et on voit la différence quand c'est le père qui recherche un mec et le gamin. Quand c'est le père, il y a tout le monde en costard, les gars. Sans l'aide assistée, les gars, là, je serais...
Gunfire over Hoboken. felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of applause. Coming into Newark Airport. Get right on the Pulaski, pal. Don't look down.
Oh, je me rappelle de cette cinématique.
Guys, let's look alive. We're gonna get this prick. Come on, I wanna hear some motivation. Let's go.
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
I heard something.
Up
there!
Up where?
Up there!
What you bitching? Oh, there he is! Shoot him!
God damn it!
Vas-y, Max, démonte-les. Voilà, je te fais le ménage. Là, par contre, saute. Bordel. T'es chaud. Oh, gros, j'allais t'allumer.
I needed help 5 minutes ago.
I thought you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, you ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
T'es en position assise.
Around. And not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you crossed the road to avoid.
Soit des médocs, soit un morceau d'arme en or. Ah, pas loin.
Say goodbye. I gotta go.
T'inquiète.
I could go on alone, but it wouldn't be so much fun.
Mais attends, une arme, c'est chaud.
And they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Choix. Ouais, je sens que j'en prends une autre, je suis mort. Est-ce qu'il y a du heal là? Putain, mais il a fallu que je prenne mon heal quand même. Je peux pas l'avoir à travers. Voilà. Ça pue du cul, ça, et puis lui, il reste en...
Fancy seeing you here.
Je préférais la petite. Non. Là, je te désose, gros. Il faut lui. Vas-y. Je cherche du son là, arrête de partir.
We gotta wade down to the streets.
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong?
C'est bon, je suis sûr qu'il n'y a pas d'arme en or là. Putain, je suis descendu où? Merde. Le boulot si je suis redescendu. Bah attends, où je peux remonter? Non, il est là. Putain, je suis en train de... Tout ça pour que ce soit moi qui passe devant.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Shit is coming! Get out of here! Go! Go! There they are! Spread out! Let's go!
Putain, et avec la mission.
I'll cover you! I will!
Approche pas de moi. Le mec, j'ai pas il comprend pas le système de se mettre à couvert. Dans l'oreille, casse.
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
How's this look?
Là qu'il est coupé.
When scotch won't do the job.
Ah. Je suis à 2 sur 3, mais par contre la troisième, je pense que j'ai dû passer devant.
Okay?
Sûr que c'est par là? C'est quoi là-bas? C'est jamais rien.
How they get through these houses?
Putain, je vois tirer, mais je vois pas où. Mais il est où lui? Allez, salut.
Dead end.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you?
Ah, c'est ce qu'il lui dit en sortant de la piscine, ça, dans le premier épisode.
Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
Je pense qu'il a pas trop le choix, gros. Ah, chapitre 5 et pas 3, pas 4, pardon.
Tiete River. Looking for what? Was
C'est
it
même
not?
4.
Max.
Je pensais pas l'avoir commencé.
Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Classique.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana, she was kidnapped by the CS. The guys that crashed that little party at the stadium, they were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about a half a mile up. She's gotta be there. This is a known commando sombra.
Le mec, il a une vue à 1 km.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
T'as pas pied, gros. Oh, silencieux, les gars, là, ça va pas rigoler. À mon avis, on doit pas se faire choper. Lui, il est miro, on voit plus rien. Pour que lui, il marche comme ça. Pas de mal. spécial. Par contre, je sais pas où il faut aller. Là-bas. Ok.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making
Putain,
trouble the
j'ai
only
du mal à
way I
lire et
knew.
en même temps.
As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Je tire dessus, non? C'est la première fois qu'il y a un jeu où tu peux faire ça.
I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation, right here.
Il y a personne. J'entends pareil.
Por que eu sempre fico a parte de mim? Pô, já te falei pra tu parar de reclamar fazendo o trabalho, mano.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu.
Cadê ela?
The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Ok. Il faudrait que j'aille là sans me faire choper. Il n'a pas l'air chaud quand je me fasse pas. Non mais putain. Je dois rester accroupi ce coup. C'est quoi ce pistolet à vie les gars?
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Ô, dá um cigarro aí. Eu não tenho, pô. Tem sim, cara. Para de mentira. Vai se fuder, cara. Vai tomar no meio do cu. Eu vou te meter bala, hein. Vá se fuder, porra.
Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Cigarro. Tu vas te prendre une bastos, tu vas voir la cigarette, quoi. Je peux pas faire discrétion ici. On est bien passé. Dans l'œil, gros, il casse pas l'œil.
I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Je pense aussi.
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Non, non, recharge pas ici. Gros, je tire avec les pistolets laser de Star Wars. C'est la tête. Le mec qui est en face de moi, je lui mets pas de tête. Par contre, l'autre où je vois à peine son bout de cheveux. Je suis nul.
Tira nele! Esse é seu último suspiro!
Il est où le mec? J'ai crié comme ça. tout. Petite gifle dans la tête. Oh, tu as vraiment pas de tout. Ça a l'air d'être là, mais il n'y a plus personne sur la chaise. Putain.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor. É dor de
Je
cabeça.
me suis dit, on va peut-être voir où ils sont.
Here we go again. They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
Oh, voilà.
Porra! Cala a boca! Ninguém pode te ouvir, caralho! Sua burguesinha safada! Vou te pegar, é?
Lampe torche sur le pistolet, on n'oubliera pas
There
la
she was,
discrétion.
right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play.
Puta! Vamos!
But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, não quero inteira. Aí, vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho,
Peut-être fait le coup. Oh la merde. J'en ai marre de tirer des billes là.
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell.
Ok. Ils m'ont pas vu. Ils m'ont pas vu les guignols. Voilà, une discrétion de Max Payne. Oh là là, sans faire exprès les gars.
These were the floor plans to the nightclub. Seemed Mr. Serrano like to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
T'as eu ce que tu voulais, toi? Je crois que j'ai pas trop le droit d'aller dessus. Je comprends pourquoi je retourne. Ça va me faire chier, les... Cours. Putain, il commence à me gonfler au fond là, tiens. derrière, il va attendre. Ça là, tu tires des grenades sur son pote.
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Bon, allez. Je sens pas du tout.
I had to keep on going across the docks.
Voilà. Ah. Je crois que c'est le premier où j'ai 3 sur 3. Ah bah non, sur le jeu. Ça doit être là, ouais. Activer la passerelle.
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Comment il y a le temps bateau là, il peut pas... Il n'y a pas de sniper, de trucs comme ça. Pas les... Oui, d'accord. Bon, c'est sérieux ça? Pas lui. Monte un bout de ta tête. Les bateaux, il n'y a pas de médocs. Il est où? C'est des bidonvilles. Attends, je veux le chauffeur. Voilà. J'ai pas... Ah non, j'avais compris qu'il y avait écrit pas ton temps. Allez. C'est la tête que je suis. Non, il a sauté dans l'eau, le ouf. Non. Dis-moi que j'ai pied, sérieux. Dis-moi que j'ai pied, parce que là... Franchement, je fais un... C'est bon. Ah oui, d'accord. Ok, petite cinématique. Prends son temps, Putain, on va la rater encore. Vas-y, laisse-moi viser, je te jure. Dommage. C'est maintenant qu'il arrive, c'est un truc de ouf.
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone.
Oh non, ça part en fait. C'est le chauffeur qu'il faut les...
Broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
Par contre, la vie du bateau a descendu déjà.
Whatever you say.
Ça va aussi. Moi, je fais de la merde. J'ai pas compris là. Ah, eux, ils ont des bateaux de guerre. Hein. Ça pue la merde, ça.
What the fuck?
There's another boat the damn way.
Ouais, mais comment j'arrive à les choper, moi?
We ain't gonna be floating much longer.
I guess we're gonna be swimming.
Fuck! Fuck!
Catch up to them.
I can catch Fabiana's boat if you get these guys out of our path.
We need to get past that decoy boat.
Ben gros, rattrape-le, qu'est-ce que tu me fais là? C'est sérieux là?
Fuck, man! One of the engines is gone! Give me a second!
Second's about all we got.
Non mais l'autre il répare le bateau pendant que... Ce mec là, c'est devant, mais je peux pas viser. Encore? Voilà, tiens les dégâts.
Over there, man! Over there!
I see.
Le mec qui savait pas viser.
I can't concentrate! Bullets swinging past my head!
Ah, démerdez-vous avec ça.
Hey! I got it! I got it!
Bah roule, allez. Enfin, roule.
Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out! More!
Putain, mais ils sont partout. Ils sont là. Bah vas-y, ils sont repartis avec les...
I'm sure they missed us.
les molotovs. Putain. Mignonne. Putain, ouais, mais du coup... Comment on peut passer?
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Bon, il a un bateau, il est en kit, il peut faire le fou avec.
Ah, shit.
l'impression qu'il tourne en rond.
Brazilian tourists. The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian? Move up, Marco!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Accélère.
Just give me a second.
C'est bon?
This close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Move up, Marco!
Shit!
Almost, but no!
Gonna hit the pier!
Non. Sérieux? Ça part en couille. Non. Ah les gars, l'americano. Non! Merde! Oh, j'ai cru que c'était un mec avec des rastas, putain. J'ai fait un peu le ouf là. Non mais oui, c'est pas elle que je visais, c'est bien ce que je dis. C'était lui là. Non, c'est bon. Eh, c'est lui qu'il fallait niquer ce bâtard. Saute dans l'eau. Elle est conne elle aussi. Saute dans l'eau, t'es tranquille.
Passos!
Try it, man. Shit.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
Là, j'ai vu ça, ouais.
To a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Bon les gars, on se laissera après cette cinématique. Comme d'hab. Vu que c'est un jeu, il n'y a pas trop de pause.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really. I'm not...
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Chapitre 6.
Oh, give me a second, I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Bob Dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah,
Tutto bem.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for me.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker?
Senhor?
Let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Até logo, Senhor Branco.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess. O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus!
Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado. I can see that. We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Les gars, alors on va essayer d'arrêter là avant que l'action commence. Parce que là, ils m'ont lancé directement dans le truc. Je pensais qu'ils allaient m'arrêter devant la porte, mais non. Ils m'ont balancé dans la pièce normale. Bon bah on se retrouvera pour le chapitre 6 pour l'épisode 5, si je me trompe pas. Ou l'épisode 3, puis... non 4. Oula, 4, 5, 6, je sais plus. Donc n'oubliez pas votre pouce bleu si l'épisode vous a plu, pouce rouge si vous a déplu. Et je vous dis à la prochaine. Salut!